Greetings to you all. Greetings to my brothers. Greetings to my sisters. Greetings to my father and mothers. My name is Jumoke Koka, also known as Ayo the Queen. I received a letter from a lady who needs your advice, who really wants you to put her through so that she never make a terrible mistake. This lady said she's one of the civil servants and her husband works with one of the companies. They are about 18 years old in marriage. The marriage has been so tough and terrible. In fact, after marriage, the husband proved to be a warrior, a horrible man, a wolf. She could not stand it any longer. She needs your advice. She doesn't want to take any wrong step. That was why she asked me to extend to the whole world so that they can put her through. She said they are blessed with beautiful children. 3 kids. 3 good kids. Not knowing that her husband has been pretending to love her after took a second child. The husband called her and said she must go and tender her resignation letter. What? She said to herself. Why should she resign her appointment? There's so many things to be done with the salary that she is receiving. Taking care of the household, paying the school fees, taking care of their uniforms, and other necessary things. She said she will not resign her appointment. Anytime she asks about what is going on in your office, why are you not paid, she will say, the director is not around. The managing director has not sat down. The ESCO has not even met up. So how can we receive salary? Because she loved the man so much. She loved her. She loved the man so well. Deep down her heart, she's not care spending her money to take care of the household. She said her husband is so troublesome to the extent that anytime they have issues, he will send her out of house. Sending her out of house, even staying outside the next day. She also said that whenever she is a bit late in the office, back home, her husband will beat her, hit her, kick her, tear her to pieces. There was a day, as she said, that the man beat her to the extreme that she collapsed. She said, it is terrible. She could not stand it any longer. That was why she decided to speak out to the whole world so that we can help her out. I mean, help out of the bondage she is into. She also said she has been transferred from one ministry to another because her husband said she's dating her directors. Can you imagine? She also said she's now serving in the 4th ministry because her husband said she's dating all the directors. That is why they are moving her around from here to here. That was why the director decided to transfer her from one ministry to another. She also said that she is not permitted to go out for any function. Not the function in the family realm. She's not allowed. She's not as free as going to visit her family in her own convenient time. whenever she has any function and he's not opportune to go with her, when she arrive back home, the husband will ask her to remove everything she's wearing and bring out her undies. After giving him the undies, he will perceive the undies to let him know the worstest thing. The man will perceive the undies and tell her that God has saved her. If you have perceived any rubbish, meaning he will kill her. Clear off my side, he always treats her like a slave. But whenever he needs money, oh, that is the best time when he begs her, because he needed some change from her. Can you imagine? After reading this letter, I read through it thoroughly. I understand everything in there. I was touched to the extent that I had to pick up the phone and call her. I asked her, Madam, when all these problems have been happening in your home, why don't you inform any of your relatives so that they can do something about it? At least coming to your house, talk to both of you, and everything, all this trouble will die down. She said, I cannot do that. I so much love my husband. My husband love is really intoxicates me to the extent that I cannot report him to my family. If I should try that was what she was telling me, that if she should try reporting or saying anything, terrible thing about her husband, a terrible thing that her husband had done to her family, that is the end of the marriage. And she didn't want anything to affect her marriage. Okay. As we are saying, I now dropped the call. I said, alright. I opened the next page. This lady said, surprisingly, the wife to her husband's friend called her and she said, we have really stayed too long. The time has a bit faster than what I expected. But please, we will come back to it. I so much appreciate you taking that patience to listen to me very well. And I know that step by step, as I have read this out, you will do something about it. I pray that you will all, my fans, my mothers, my brothers, my sisters who have been listening to me, will live in peace and not in pieces. You will all stay to enjoy the fruit of your labor. The Lord will continue to guide our lives to the extreme. No demonist will take control of us. Lest I forget, please do not forget that the wife of her husband's friend called that. But that what? See you same time on Thursday. Bye.